Welcome back to Your Yankee Chronicle. I'm your host this week, Laura James, filling in for Abby Peel. One of the education jewels in our area is the Mount Royal Academy in Sunapee. Now, they collaborate with the Newport Opera House to bring student productions to the venue. Tell us more about this fall's production, Heidi.
Okay, this is I think it's the 5th production of the Mount Royal Academy Nights Theater program. And we chose Canterville Ghost because our previous production, which was a wonderful show here at the Opera House last March, was The Diary of Anne Frank. And I wanted to try and balance and find something that had a more lighthearted family approach to it. And so I went back through many of the plays that I've directed and thought about what would be a good match, and Canterville Ghost came up. I did it about 10 or 12 years ago with another school, and it was a lot of fun. The kids had a great time with it. It allowed us to really get into some comedy, which is kind of hard to find a good comedy script that's appropriate for junior high and high school, and also one that's new to audiences. So that's why I ended up with the Canterville Ghost. This particular group are students who are grades 6 through 12. And many of them have been in productions here now. Some of them have been in most of the shows, if not all of them. And we have some students that are brand new to theater, which is always exciting. And we don't offer a drama class, but we do have this wonderful drama program, which really reaps a lot of benefits besides just being fun and getting to do a show. They are learning how to, stand up there and speak in a composed manner. They are learning how to project their voices. They are becoming more aware of stories and world events. Some of the students are, learning about the 1950s, which is when we're setting the show. So it's a great learning opportunity, and it teaches a lot of teamwork, and I have found that the kids have really stepped up to the challenge. They are just getting better and better with every show, and it's really wonderful to be a part of that and to help develop that. Mount Royal Academy is a private Catholic school, and it's a wonderful family-oriented community. We have around 210 students between pre-K and 12th grade. And there's students there from not just Catholic families, but other families as well. And I taught there for 3 years, and now I'm here my 4th year as the drama director. And it is such an incredibly vibrant, faith-filled community, which is wonderful. And very friendly, and just a very high emphasis on a really great education. My youngest son just graduated from there last year, and he is in college now, and his teachers are so impressed with what he had learned because he was reading from primary sources and, having classes in logic and rhetoric, and not only that, but just the community of his peers were incredibly supportive and diverse, and he really just found a home there, and it's done him so good. I highly recommend it as a parent, but also as a teacher. Math and science are, of course, a part everybody's always interested in. We have fantastic teachers, not just in math and science, but across the whole school. But we have a really rigorous math and science program and a great humanities program. We study history. It's a pretty broad and encompassing liberal arts curriculum. Mount Royal has a really wonderful athletic program. Soccer, basketball, baseball. I believe they have softball for the girls. They're very passionate about sports and often will try and see what other sports they can offer throughout the year. Of course, trying to find coaches is always a challenge, but we have wonderful coaches and volunteers that step up to help with a really wonderful athletic program. I taught art there for 3 years, and their emphasis on the arts, drama, art, music. They have a sacred choir program that is gorgeous, and we celebrate Mass there once a week. Father Michael from Newport comes over from St. Patrick's Parish and does Mass for the entire school. And it's not just about learning out of books, but it's also learning about virtues and how to live an authentic Catholic life. And it's a real gift to this community. I sometimes don't think people realize how wonderful it is to have a private school like that as an option. If you are interested in learning more about Mount Royal Academy, you can find us on Facebook. We have a Facebook page, and we also have a website, which is mountroyalacademy.org. And we're also happy to have people come for a tour or a visit and get to see us in action and get a feel for the community and the school itself. So if you're interested in coming to see Canterville Ghost, you can find tickets for it on the website at www.newportoperahouse.com. and you can reserve tickets starting today.
Oh, what fun and a great experience for their students to perform on a professional stage. Now, when we return, the Kearsarge Indian Museum will invite you to one of their many annual events. Please keep it tuned to ICN, your local view, after this message from another supporter of your Yankee Chronicle.
This program is supported by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating. Their full-service model offers oil delivery, propane, motor fuels with design, installation, service, and maintenance of all types of oil, gas, and alternative energy systems, as well as air conditioning, water conditioning systems, and their highly trained and friendly staff will assist you throughout the process of buying, installing, and servicing a full line of energy products. H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating.